Hello, my friends. It is St. Patrick's Day 2022, and this is Central Valley Talk Live. Austin Reed hanging out with you. Thanks for joining us as we are looking at a live picture of Dublin, Ireland right now as we're taking this full screen. By the way, it is 7:54 p.m. in Dublin right now. This is right in the pub district. I've been to Dublin, so I kind of know the city a little bit. And as you can see, there's a lot of people out there. The party has just begun. It's going to continue through tomorrow and the weekend, really. I want to, real quick, give you 7 surprising fun facts about St. Patrick's Day. Number 1, the real St. Patrick was born in Britain. There were no snakes around for St. Patrick to banish from Ireland. Leprechauns are likely based on Celtic fairies. The shamrock was considered a sacred plant. Last but not least, the first St. Patrick's Day parade in the entire world was held where? Richard Iyall, can you guess?
New York?
Well, probably New York. It says in America, but I'm sure it was in New York, so yeah. That's the melting pot. I'm half Irish. Obviously, Reed is very, very Irish, and I went to Dublin for my wedding.
Oh, nice.
What do you call that?
Anniversary or
no? What is it?
Honeymoon.
Yeah, honeymoon. Thank you.
Oh, honeymoon.
I can't remember what it's called. It was 10 years ago, a long time ago. I don't even know what I had for lunch today. I don't know if you even had lunch. I did. But so yeah, there you go. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Welcome, Richard. Of course,
thank you.
Richard is a good friend here at Central Valley Talk, and I called you earlier in the week. I said, Richard, I want to do a St. Patrick's Day themed interview with you. And so you've got some St. Patrick's Day stuff, but you've got some new poems. You've been pretty busy.
Oh, I've been very busy.
What's going on?
Well, to begin with, last Sunday, March 13th, for one thing, Neptune was in absolute conjunction with the Sun, and they're both in Pisces, and Jupiter's in Pisces also, and that happened on a Sunday, and it happened to be the date that I completed my 72nd trip around the Sun.
Happy late birthday!
Thank you.
Wow.
6 dozen trips.
6 dozen trips. Feels good, huh?
Yeah.
Do you want to do this first poem for us?
I'd like to start with a blessing.
Oh, sure. I love that.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, on Sunday, a friend of mine, she's a nutritional therapist. She calls herself a health intuitive. She's really involved in a lot of things dealing with health. Her name is Masami Covey, and you may be able to see her website there. But she and her husband, Chris Covey, had an event on Sunday called Prayers for Peace. And they just invited people to come and be part of it and make donations. And whatever anybody donated that participated, they matched the funds to go to help the people, a nonprofit, to help the refugees.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Because this is a crazy time that we're living in right now.
Yeah, this is really a special time. Lots of stress going all over the world. You know that. Well,
and I mean, as we're looking, in Dublin, obviously Ireland is in Europe, and Europe is, it's just on edge right now. The entire continent. So, and our thoughts and prayers are with everybody in Ukraine, for sure.
Yeah.
So it's just
and people in Russia too, even
Yeah, because there's well, did you see that one clip of the? It was a Russian news anchor delivering a story.
No.
And she's in a newsroom setting, and one of the producers comes behind her while so just think of me anchoring the news, and then somebody comes behind. puts up a big sign that says "No War." We do not believe
Oh
your
yeah,
propaganda.
I think I did see a clip of
Did you?
that.
Yeah, fascinating. So yeah, that's a good point. I like that because there's a lot of millions of Russians that don't agree with.
The guy got fired, I believe.
Right.
You can't upset the card, you know.
No, exactly. But yeah, okay. Well, yeah. Sorry, I was kind of on a tangent about Ukraine.
So anyway, that when we had this prayers for peace, they asked everybody to take 2 to 3 minutes and just to come up with a blessing, just whatever comes to your heart. Just write and just start with the words "May you," and so this is my blessing, and this is for everyone on this planet, anywhere in the universe.
We are all one.
Yes, we are all one. May you feel the depth of love that I have for you as I awaken to all that I am.
I like that. Very short, sweet, and love.
Yeah.
We all need that, for sure. What else do you have today?
Well, this is a poem that I wrote. It was originally written in 2010 when I was going to City College. I put a lot of photos I sent in of City College, just to kind of let people get an idea of where I went to get inspiration for so much of the poetry that I've been able to do.
Yeah, we've got the pictures up.
Yeah, there's the old administration building with the cork oak tree in front.
Wow.
And I went there to college, and I took a poetry writing class in 2010, and that's where I really got a good start on doing poetry.
It's so funny that you mentioned that. The other day, I was on Blackstone, and I was taking a left. You know where the Wendy's is near the college on Blackstone.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, that area. And I was turning, taking a left towards Wendy's, and I was going to go there and
You were coming south?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry, I was going north. So
Oh.
I was here at the station in the tower. But anyways, but I left the Wendy's because they were taking too long. So I just went to like another street, and then I just stumbled upon the whole Fresno City College campus and like the winding roads.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a cool. It's totally hidden. I didn't even know that. That was there.
Huh.
So yeah, Fresno City's great.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Well, that campus was originally the campus for Fresno State.
It was okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow.
And then Fresno
So that's
State.
why Ratcliffe Stadium on Blackstone, was that always
I think it was part of Fresno State originally.
Oh,
Yeah.
originally. Wow,
Yeah.
That's crazy. Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, I'll let you take it away.
So when I was taking this class at City College, one of the requirements, the assignments, was to write a sonnet, a Shakespearean sonnet. And I'd only written one other sonnet before, and so this is my second sonnet, and it's called "A Sonnet for My Friends." And I wrote it for all the other students in the class, but it's really for everybody. And I updated it just February this year because of, well, you'll get the picture.
Awesome.
My friends, I want to share a word with you. I've been around the sun 6 dozen times, and each time taught me lessons that are true. So listen to my thoughts in words and rhymes. Our hearts are beating like a drum inside to help us keep in tune with Mother Earth. Do what you will, there is no place to hide our thoughts, our deeds, our dreams. From birth to death is just one phase of life. The joy of finding out the truth is great. Our minds are one, a universal tool. Employ your instincts as you grow mature. You'll find that there is wisdom deep within. Just be in balance in all things, and you'll be free.
I like that too. Gosh, that's great. No, so you updated it in February?
Yeah.
What was the part that you updated?
Well, see, when I wrote this in 2010, I'd completed 5 dozen trips around the sun.
So that was the okay. That's great.
That's right. Yeah.
That's why. Yeah. Okay. That's the. Did you know I'm in February too? My birthday.
Well, no, I was born in March, but
March.
But
Okay.
I got ahead of it.
Oh, you got ahead of it.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you a Pisces?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm an Aquarius.
Oh, yeah.
So, but we're close. When was your birthday?
March 13th.
March 13th. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's my brother's birthday.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys are weird.
Huh. Wow.
You learn something new here at Central Valley Talk every day.
Wow.
Okay, we've got a few minutes left. I know we gotta. You had some more stuff that you wanted to kind of showcase today.
Sure. I don't know if you want to go with the longer one or shorter.
Longer one's good.
Okay. This is another one I wrote at Fresno City College, and this is called a blank verse poem.
Okay.
And it's called Richard's Soliloquy.
I like it.
And I believe a lot of what I wrote then is still very relevant to today's times. Sometimes I feel I just cannot go on. I want to stop and let my spirit be. The forces in this world want more and more. They make demands upon my very soul. So where's the freedom in this life of mine? I do my best, and yet it's not enough. There's so much that I feel that I must do. I wonder if I'm going to make it through. I get so stressed from centralized control that takes from life until there's nothing left. The government is, yes, the worst of all. They take and watch and listen to our words, recording everything we say and do. They strive to usurp independent thought, then try to make us think they know what's best. Yet underneath it all, they're nothing more than tyrants trying to win our hearts and minds. They use the media so well. They lead the masses with their promises of change, deceiving people with hypnotic ways. Their use of politics is shrewd. They clamp on weaknesses with laws that grab and claw at people like a giant steel trap. They pass more laws unread. As long as they enslave us more and make their power grow, they care not what the details are. They try to make us all forget the laws endowed to us by God. Our health care choices are for us to choose, not them. Intelligent design is found in nature more than drugs. So let the system fail, as it is flawed, when sacred rights are swept aside. The end result is very bad, but worse for those who blindly trust their lies and follow them. So if I want to really find my peace, I'll have to find it looking from within.
And
Thank you.
great job. I love it. Hopefully, COVID's over.
What is over?
I'm hoping COVID is over.
Well, yeah, in many ways it is over, although there's still remnants of the dystopic laws, that have been placed on people. They're wearing masks. You still have to wear masks in certain areas. And yesterday I attended a luncheon, and there was a couple of women there who came as guests, and they one of them had gone by a school in Fresno, the Daily Elementary Charter School, and she noticed, this is on March 1st, that all the students, the children, nothing over the fifth grade, they were sitting down on blacktop. Well, she found out they were all spaced 6 feet apart, all had to wear their masks just to eat their lunch out in the sun on the blacktop. Mm. And teachers going around to each student and telling them, you can take your mask down, or, with her hand, or their hand showing them, you can take your mask down to take a bite to eat, and then put it back right back up again.
They're strict.
Yeah. So this woman, she decided, well, she's going to make a sign. She made a sign. She came back the next day. She told her friend about it, and pretty soon they had a video. They made a video, showed the kids in line, and it got shared. It went viral.
Wow.
And some people showed up. They made their own signs. They brought them. They went over there to protest Daily Elementary, and very peaceful. They didn't cause any problems, but the staff, the teachers, and they just weren't very. They're just trying to induce their control over the students, the kids, and make them just be there on their free lunchtime. Separated from all the other kids, wearing the mask outdoors, which is not letting the oxygen in very well. And so,
I'm hoping that we're gonna get past this, and it's time.
Yeah,
it's been over 2 years, and but it unfortunately it's political. So, but we're not here to. We can talk 10 hours about that,
right.
So whatever. But people can connect with you on your email, right? You're very, very responsive. What's your email?
RIYALL 1 at my as my dot SCCCD, that stands for State Center Community College District.
Okay.
.edu.
Perfect. We're going to show this picture real quick. My director wanted to put this up. Walk us through this shot.
Sure. This is taken at Fresno City College, and this is taken at the commemoration of the Yokich Plaza.
Wow, cool.
That is to commemorate the Yokich people that, from this area. All this area is all Yokich land.
And when was this?
This was in November 13, 2014.
Oh, wow.
So I went to City College and I majored in American Indian Studies for a while.
So you've learned even more.
Yeah.
Since doing that. Well, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing these pictures.
And so there's some local indigenous people.
I love it.
That woman, she was the president of the Indian Club there.
Oh, she was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime when you say native, I always think of my best friend and former co-anchor who passed away.
Right.
He was Navajo.
Navajo.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Bronson. Rest in peace if you're watching
Yeah.
us from above. Good to see you. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, you too. And at the end there, maybe there's photos. Yeah, there's the one on the left. That was from Fresno City College, old administration building and auditorium. On St. Patrick's Day, it was a big event for the Los Patricios. To celebrate how the Irish helped. There's some Mexican people, for the same event.
Right.
Helped the Mexican people in the Mexican War.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Thanks again.
Thank you, Austin.
I'm Austin Reed. You're watching Central Valley Talk. It's St. Patrick's Day, and we are back with another guest coming up in just a bit. Hang tight.